This video is part of our series on PM Network Solutions Macro Business Intelligence Tools. The Project Data Entry Screen. Garbage in equals garbage out. Project management requires accurate data with accurate inputs to provide you with the information you need to make good business decisions. It also requires revisions of data to create greater accuracy as more information is known about the project, such as design completion, planning completion, installation estimate provided, etc. The PM data entry form in our system is designed to create one central data entry point to eliminate redundancy and capture the minimum amount of data required to create a project. From schedules, staffing plans, and budgets, the inputs needed are at your fingertips, and the logic you need is built in to sort and manage your data. To demonstrate, we will take a look at some actual projects that have been loaded into the system. We have the ability to search the system by multiple search criteria or by keyword. For this video, we will simply look at project number 1. As you can see, project number 1 has the basic data completed. Important items such as the site, the unit, the funding type, the planning schedule type, and the project start date. Along with this information are some other fields, for example, system and location, that allows PM Macro BI to group and sort data at multiple levels and report by multiple search combinations. For example, if you wanted detailed information like the planned in-processing costs and dates for electricians working on capital projects within the turbine building of Unit 1 at PSL's fall outage in 2023, PM Macro BI can provide that level of detail in minutes. The file archive allows the project manager to store any electronic file related to the project. For example, PDFs, spreadsheets, emails, drawings, and even photographs. This provides easy access and review by other stakeholders as well as a standardized document control process. Note the project revision control in the upper middle of the screen. As revisions are created, simply change the control to refresh the data to match the revision. The system is currently designed to capture 20 revisions to the original estimate. The lower screen is to record the description and status of each revision. The details field should be a full description of the revision as presented for approval. Once the revision has been submitted, the user's approver receives a notification and the request is tracked until approved or rejected. On a predetermined basis, the sender and the approver are notified that a request is still pending. The next screen is to input professional resources such as project manager, engineers, planners, and schedulers. Fields include the name of any available contract resources on site, resource types, and the number of hours. The screen to the right will verify if those resources are currently available at the site you have chosen. PM Macro BI uses this information to calculate weekly costs based on the project start date and the T schedule. For resource tracking, PM Macro BI assigns hours by week to each resource and compares it to the available hours each week for each resource and produces a monthly comparison of actual available resources versus approved project resources. The next tab on our screen is the Craft Resources screen. This is similar to the Professional Resources tab, but allows the project manager to begin building his schedule. Note in the start date the options do not appear to be dates. These are T-week dates where T0 is the week of the project start. Negative weeks are the count of weeks prior to the project start, and positive weeks are after start. For example, T-2 would be 2 weeks before the actual start date, and T plus 2 would be 2 weeks after the actual start date. The system will automatically calculate week ending dates based upon 1. The project start date, and 2. The T week in the schedule. If the project date changes, the system can quickly adjust all of the other dates in budget and spend plans. The sequence number is a field that allows the user to group or sort their entries. The phase section of the form allows the system to extract data such as in-processing dates and costs, as well as other types of costs which may be beneficial for tax purposes. Work schedules are chosen from a drop-down list and has all of the rules associated with each schedule embedded in the system. Types of crafts are linked to the rates based upon site and schedule, and so on. The comment section is a user field to keep track of their entries. The next screen, Consumables and Materials, is straightforward and allows the user to record materials and other costs associated with the project. Types of materials are grouped to track, trend, and group items that may or may not be taxable under applicable laws. Pricing options are based on quantities of each, daily, weekly, or monthly. The financial screen has no user requirements. This is all data output based upon the user's entries and is for project manager review. From this screen, we can see roll-ups of project groups like engineering, as well as other totals such as planning costs, in-processing costs, labor costs, and total project cost. Once the project manager is satisfied with the data, the Reports and Schedule tab allows the user to extract data. The screen on the right shows the project milestones based upon the chosen T schedule. Changing the T schedule and refreshing automatically updates the schedule. Once the PM is satisfied with the results, this can be exported into a CSV file and uploaded into P6. Other reports, such as spend plans for the planning and execution phase, can be quickly developed. A major benefit of the system is that if anything changes, all of the data is automatically updated. Changing the project start date may require the project manager to submit a new spend plan for approval. PM Macro BI can produce those new plans in seconds. In our example, we have a project start date of June 1st, 2022 and a T24 planning schedule. As we can see from our reports, we have a 24-month planning schedule beginning in May of 2020 and execution costs starting week ending May 22nd of 2022. Management has determined we have to change our start dates to January 5th, 2022 and revise our planning schedule to a T12. By changing these dates and refreshing the data, in less than 1 minute, we have created a brand new planning schedule beginning in January of 2021 and created our execution plans beginning week ending December 26, 2021. PM Macro BI allows you to quickly and efficiently manage your information, automatically updating all reporting features at the moment of any changes. This concludes our introduction into the PM Control Form. Please take the time to review our other videos concerning our business intelligence reporting features.